Hi, good afternoon, and it's time to bring you all the latest in sports news. The Black Stars of Ghana have been placed in a tough group consisting of ever-present Mali, AFCON record champions Egypt, and long-term rivals Uganda in Group D. Ghana will be based in the Gabonese port city of Port-Gentil and will play the group games at the 20,000 capacity Port-Gentil Stadium. Ghana already faced off Egypt and Uganda in the Russia 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, and the AFCON Cup of Nations draw is an extension to renew the rivalries. Now the tournament kicks off on the 14th of January in Libreville. Ghana faces Uganda on January 17 and then play Mali on the 22nd and then finally line up against Egypt on the 25th of January 2017. Now in Group A, there's Gabon, Guinea-Bissau, Cameroon and Burkina Faso. Group B houses Algeria, Tunisia, Senegal and Zimbabwe. And then Group C has African champions Ivory Coast, DRC and Morocco, plus Emmanuel Adebayo's Togo in there. All right, so now away from that particular one, let's move to the next story, and that would still be in the African Cup. Now let's still look at the Group D that we do have in there, and the opponents that we are going to be facing. The Cranes of Uganda are returning to the AFCON after a 39-year absence from the competition. Their last time out, they lost to Ghana in the final and have been spectators since. Serbian Milutin Sredojevic has guided them back to the elite international competition in Africa, and they will want to make a case as a fast-rising football nation with good results against group favourites Ghana and Egypt. In the 2018 World Cup qualification, Uganda held Ghana to a 0-0 draw in Tamale. Their best finish in the African Cup of Nations was second in 1978. Uganda's best player, Tony Maweje, has been instrumental for the Cranes and masterminded their return to the African Cup of Nations for the first time in 2 decades. Second group opponents Mali, nicknamed the Eagles. Mali is another familiar foe of Ghana after clashing in the previous AFCON tournaments. Ghana beat Mali in the 2013 AFCON when paired together in the group stages, but ultimately lost to the Eagles in a battle for bronze later in the same tournament. They are currently coached by Alan Girez. Their best finish in the African Cup of Nations has come in recent times when they came second in 2012 edition and repeated the dose in the 2013 edition. Mali's best player, Adama Traore, has been consistent for his country in the last 12 months and is highly rated by the people of Mali. He will be key if they are to progress to the next round. Ghana's perennial rivals, Egypt, are the most decorated nation on the African continent, winning the AFCON 7 times. The last title came in the 2010 tournament, beating Ghana to the title in an edgy final. Ghana sought revenge in the 2014 World Cup qualification and trounced the Pharaohs 6-1 in Kumasi. Coached by Hector Cooper, the North Africans have made their way back to the AFCON after missing the last 3 competitions. Their best player, Mohamed Salah, he scored 4 goals to aid their qualification and will be key for them again in the competition. Now with the AFCON 2017 AFCON draw out of the way, Ghana will be based in Port-Gentil for their group stage matches of the 2017 African Cup of Nations. The Black Stars will face their group opponents in the newly constructed Stade de Port-Gentil. Now, the Ghana Football Association President Kwesi Nyantakyi and his Vice George Efriye are in the city of Port-Gentil inspecting hotel facilities, the 25,000-seater capacity stadium and other facilities the Black Stars will need during the tournament. Ghana have been drawn in Group D alongside Egypt, Uganda and Mali.